The Voice Season 28 blinds end with Michael Bublé feeling good. Whose team are you rooting for? After 6 nights of powerful auditions, emotional stories and unbridled sexual tension between Michael Bublé and Niall Horan, Tuesday's episode of The Voice officially brought the Season 28 blinds to a close. All 4 coaches' teams are officially locked in for next week's battles, which will undoubtedly see the departures of several fan-favorite contestants. More from TVLineSo, which 10 singers can, at least for now, say they're on a huge musicians team after Tuesday's episode? Read on for a full breakdown of the hour's successful auditions. Trinity, Team Bublé. Don't Let Go, Love. Grade, A-. The vision in flowers and glitter. Trinity hooked all of the coaches with her smooth runs and sultry vibes, then rewarded their 4-chair turnaround with a key change that took the En Vogue classic to a place we've never heard. And we mean that in a very good way. Letter to Elise, Team Reba. Take on Me. Grade, A-. One member of this Buffalo, NY-based duo, Elliot Hunt, tried out solo last season, but he found much more success when he returned alongside his high school bestie Chris Lillis. Their simple, sweet harmonies, not to mention Lewis's impressive falsetto at the song's iconic climax, fit perfectly with this slowed-down take on an AHA favorite. Camille Tredex, Team Niall. Behind Blue Eyes. Grade, A-. There's a unique singer-songwriter sound to Tredex that's quite pleasing to the ear, and it's refreshing that she isn't afraid to take her voice to some interesting places. Her strong storytelling sensibility and confident stage presence truly make her a force to be reckoned with. Emmanuel Ray, Team Snoop. Primera Cita. Grade, B+. Charm goes a long way in this competition, and Ray's got it in spades. Singing only in Spanish, the unassuming math teacher crooned his way into our hearts within seconds. Bublé may have been the only coach who knew what Ray was singing, but we were all picking up what he was putting down. Aubrey Nicole, Team Reba. Burning House. Grade, A-. It takes a special kind of performer to make McIntyre cry, and Nicole is apparently one of those performers. The natural beauty of her voice, coupled with the authentic pain in her delivery, made for an exceptional experience. Aaron Nichols, Team Reba. Cold. Grade, B+. We've seen versions of this tall, bearded country singer many times on this show. Heck, many times this season. But there's an undeniable fire behind Nichols when he takes the stage, as we witnessed as he growled his way through this Chris Stapleton song. Jarrell Melton, Team Snoop. Go the Distance. Grade, A. First of all, a Disney ballad? Dedicated to the memory of his mom. Melton broke our hearts before he sang a single note. This was easily the coolest, most interesting and, dare we say, sexiest version of this song we've ever heard. If the voice doesn't work out for Melton, he'd make a fine addition to the stage version of Hercules. Elias Gomez, Team Bublé. Lonely Teardrops. Grade, A. Considering this circus performer was hammering a nail into his nose when we met him, we certainly weren't expecting the gorgeous, classic country voice he emitted upon opening his mouth to sing. A multifaceted performer, Gomez turned out to be the best kind of surprise. Alex Brown, Team Niall. How can you mend a broken heart? Grade, A. To answer the question posed by the title of this all-green classic, you mend a broken heart by listening to Brown's dreamy vocals. Soft and sweet, his voice fit the song like a glove, radiating simple pleasures throughout. Horan sensed a Justin Timberlake quality to him, and while we're not sure we see the vision, we're glad we'll be hearing more of Brown in the battles. Mackenzie Phipps, Team Snoop. 4x4 Shoe. Grade, B+. This self-proclaimed mountain mama closed out the season's blind auditions with a real nail-biter, with Snoop turning his chair at the very last second. She sounded right at home on the Lainey Wilson tune, serving up a youthful sound while demonstrating a mature control of her voice. Now that all of the coaches' teams are full, whose do you see yourself rooting for this season? And which of your Season 28 favorites are you hoping will emerge victorious in next week's battles? Weigh in via the poll below, then drop a comment with more of your thoughts. Now that all of the coaches' teams are full, whose do you see yourself rooting for this season? And which of your Season 28 favorites are you hoping will emerge victorious in next week's battles? Weigh in via the poll below, then drop a comment with more of your thoughts.